Hi, fellow shoppers. Um, I am doing a test of my new ring lights. Um, they are really nice, but I discovered some things my first trial run that I probably needed to fix. And so, anyway, my name is Daryl, and I'm a frequent BINS shopper, and that's the Seattle Goodwill outlet in Sodo. I have a number of awesome things. This was $100 shopping trip, and so I'm gonna split it up into two or three segments so that it just doesn't go on and on forever. So let me get started. Shift. All right. Let me start off with this awesome coat. We're out of coat weather right now, and so I'll probably put it away. But this is in trend, and it's made in Italy, and it is on par with well, other high-end Italian label coats. The the comps on it were I think $800. I'm gonna have to find my comp list. I haven't, but anyway, look at this. Isn't it beautiful? I'll step away here. It's wool and cashmere trench coat. Probably one of the best things I've gotten at the BINS, maybe ever. So now I know I have comps for this stuff. I should have found it before I started the video. I was just so excited to play with my lights that, anyway. I think they're under all of my jackets here. So I'm going to run through the jackets, and this is awesome. This one is 100% leather. Moto jacket. I don't think these ever go out of style, I have to say. And I'm going to have to remind myself of what the brand was. Anyway, moto jacket always looks good. What's in the pockets? Oh, the silica thingies to keep the leather nice. So definitely a keeper. The brand is, oh, got it, love it, Gilly, G-I-L-I. And since we were on a black leather jacket tangent, I've seen this one, and Blank puts this out, this jacket out, has yearly for the past several years. It's a vegan leather. Here's the brand. And comps on this were $100. And I just love this. So as opposed to the suede one, you know, it's pretty much the same style. But I like the vegan leather. It's a little more matte. And this coat, while it's still the same size, is a little more fitted, that I like. And so I will probably just have 2 new leather jackets in my wardrobe in the fall. Going to get my hair done today, so I'm actually wearing a dress. This is a men's blazer, and I am not sure anything about it, other it's Bell & Co. Premium fabric made in Italy, and it was too small for my husband. But when I tried it on at the BINS, I thought it fit me pretty well. So it's a little bit big in the shoulders and in the underarms. And I'll tell you this too, it's really a pet peeve of when women buy clothing to fit around either here or here, and then it gets too big up in the shoulders and the underarms, and they think it fits. And I think that is the thing that is most telling of trying to make something fit. I think it's important to have your clothing, your jackets, fit through the shoulders and the underarms. So I wouldn't wear this. It's meant to be a fitted jacket, and it is not fitted on me. Probably needs a cute young man to put it on. And another Marmot jacket. I believe this is has the rain tech. It has no flaws. It has the patented pit zip, which really, because this fabric doesn't breathe, this is a really nice feature. If you've worn these jackets in the past, say hello to the garbage man. I'm not sure what else I have that I can just put on over my dress and make this easy. As I said, I hadn't quite planned on doing this, but this scarf, even though I have looked up a number of things to determine whether it is cashmere or not, I have not been able to determine that. It feels like it is. And so I'm just going to tell myself that it is. How's that? My blind delusion. But it is gorgeous. It had a tag, and cashmere sweaters are required to have a tag on them, and this has been cut off. So that's one thing that makes me believe it might be. But also the hand of the fabric is just beautiful. It's just really, really nice. I got a bunch of stuff that I will pair together for you with some pants. Let's see if I can make this work. This is 100% cashmere, and it has no brand on it. And I could tell just by touching it, it was cashmere, unlike the scarf. And I knew it was pretty awesome when I picked it up, but when I put it on, I thought, oh my gosh, this is just so cool. Just this oversized piece that I think you could wear in any number of ways. See, it's got this vertical or horizontal ribbing here, and dolman sleeves. Absolutely love this. I wouldn't wear it over this dress, but it definitely is oversized to be worn as a layering piece. All right, I have to kind of remind myself what's in this pile. Just an awesome trip. You know, I said it was $100, and it was a big thrift haul. So, well, I'm not doing you any favors right now looking through this stuff. Maybe I can show you this too. This is from Babaton. And it's, still haven't come across my comps too. Oh, I think they're in the box there. In part 2 of all of this. This has a boat neck. And if I recall correctly, this had a close to $400 retail. Of course, Babaton is from Aritzia. Trying to untangle my necklaces here. So, again, with the dolman sleeve. And this would look really, really good, I think, with high-rise jeans and a half tuck. So. I'll show you this piece that, out of $200 worth of stuff from the bins, I only had like maybe 3 things that didn't fit. And actually this one fit. It's like a size 4 Shoshanna dress, or smaller. I mean, it's little. Yet I got it on. That doesn't necessarily mean it looked good. But this is awesome. This has about a 300 plus retail. Has an elasticized waist and a mixed print. I'm going to have to remind myself if it was silk or polyester. Anyway, I'll catch you all up on that when I find my sheet of paper. This is from COS, C-O-S. It's an online brand. And I love this color. I've been kind of infatuated all winter with it, and I still like it a bunch. It's an oversized cut, as you realize I have my big dress underneath this. And just kind of a squared off hemline. And just this really pretty fabrication. So I'm going to go and get myself a little more organized and bring you some more from this particular shopping trip at the Bins. And thank you for subscribing. Oh, my numbers, yay, yay, yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep up the good work. See you soon. Bye now. Hey, you guys, I'm back a little sooner than expected. I found my comps. I have 3 pages of them, and so I just wanted to get you up to date on what these particular items were. So without hanging around, let's get at them. The COS orange sweater was an alpaca blend, and it ran $125. The Shoshanna dress was either the Vivian or the Tanner. I couldn't determine which one it was. And it had a $259 price tag, and that was on sale. The Marmot jacket was the pre-clip jacket in foliage, and it was ripstop nylon. It ran about $100. The in-trend cashmere blend coat, that was the Italian wool. I found a comp for $500, and that was on the in-trend website, still available. The Got It, Love It Gilly real suede moto jacket I found for $100 in used condition. And then the Babaton Cashmere Blend Dolman sweater, which was the one with the boat neck. I found that for $175 on the Real with an original comp of over $300. So I hope that fills in the gaps. And when I get back, I'll have a new haircut, and then I'll get the rest of this stuff posted for you. Pretty excited to do it. I'm also going to be happy to reclaim my desk space. Bye now.